Welcome back to SpectraShowcase. So, after our last reaction, something amazing happened. We stepped away for a few hours, and when we came back, the comments section had exploded. Dozens, actually hundreds of you came out of nowhere, and we quickly learned that this passionate community has a name. A huge thank you to Terry Sangul and so many others for the warm welcome and the insider info. We now know that the fandom for this group is called atin, pronounced like the number, and the reason behind it is beautiful. The members themselves say that without the fans, there is no SB19. That kind of connection is rare, and it immediately made us want to dig deeper. Another comment from a patron, IY, really set the stage for today. They pointed out that these artists are self-managed and heavily involved in creating their own music, which explains the authenticity we felt right away. They told us their catalog is incredibly diverse. Beautiful ballads, high-energy hype songs, you name it. And they specifically recommended we check out a song called DAM to see a completely different side of them. They also praised our format of watching the music video, a live performance, and a dance practice, saying it's the best way to truly understand the music. So that's exactly what we're going to do today on SpectraShowcase. We're starting with the DAM music video. Step 2. First reaction, DAM music video. Alright, let's do this. We're about to hit play on the music video for DAM. No spoilers, just our raw first-time reactions. Here we go. Wait, hold on. Is this a movie? The production value here is insane. This looks like something out of a high-budget fantasy series. Okay, that dance break just came out of nowhere. The energy shifted completely. Oh, wow, that ending. Did they just turn to stone? This was a whole short film, not just a music video. Okay, the video is over and my mind is officially blown. If I felt a little lost after the first song we heard, this just threw me into a whole new universe. My first thought was, damn, that's deep, literally. What did you pick up on? It felt like a rebellion story. You had this stark contrast between the members who were dressed in almost royal, luxurious clothing, surrounded by opulence, and then the masses, the working class, who were fighting back. That visual was so powerful. And then you had that one line that really stuck with me. How will you end what you never started? It's a question that just hangs in the air. The ending with them turning to stone gave me chills. It reminded me of the ruins of Pompeii, a society frozen in time because of its own destruction. It felt like a fight song, but one with a tragic, cautionary ending. Step 3. Analyzing the lyrics. We need to look at the lyrics because there was so much going on visually, it was hard to catch every word. We found a translation online, and let's just read a few of these verses. One of the first lines talks about climbing an endless staircase and how everything from the past is just the beginning. That alone is a heavy concept. Then it moves into this theme of collected battles and accepted misfortunes. But then we get to the chorus. I'm the one to blame for all of this never-ending desire. Wow, that reframes the whole video. It's not just a societal rebellion, it's an internal one. It's about greed, ambition, and desire that create these inequalities in the first place. And ultimately, it's that desire that leads to everyone's downfall, the rich turning to stone right alongside everyone else. This never-ending desire is the real villain. The line, "Gossip won't budge this Everest," is another incredible lyric. It speaks to being unshakable in your identity, no matter what people say. And then the final question, how will you hold on to a dream if you'll just cower in danger? That's the core of it. The song feels like a conversation between your highest aspirations and your deepest, most destructive flaws. The entire experience left me with a feeling of doom more than hope, a sense that this cycle of desire is inescapable. Step 4. Second reaction, DAM Dance Practice. Okay, after digesting those lyrics, I'm ready to see how they translate this energy physically. Let's watch the dance practice for DAM. Right from the start, you can feel the pain and intensity. Their movements are so sharp. Oh, here's that dance break again. Seeing it full out like this is incredible. The synchronization is flawless. Wow, that was a completely different experience from the music video. The music video was about the grand cinematic story. This felt deeply personal. It was like watching someone battle their inner demons. There was a sense of catharsis, of release. It went from societal commentary to an individual emotional purge. I noticed one member in particular, the one in the red tank top. His style was so distinct. When he came to the front, his movements were more fluid, almost lyrical and wavy, while the others were more sharp and aggressive with stomping and punching. It was like watching different emotions fight for control, the delicate hope versus the aggressive despair. It was more than just a dance practice, it was a performance piece in its own right. They are truly giving us everything. Meaningful lyrics, incredible vocals, and world-class choreography all wrapped into one package. This level of artistry is rare. Step 5. Final reaction, DAM live performance, 28 minutes to 34 minutes. Now for the final piece of the puzzle. We've seen the cinematic story, the raw physical interpretation. Now let's see them perform it live. This is DAM live on Wish 107.5. Just watching them, I'm getting chills. They are giving it absolutely everything. You can hear the raw power in their voices, especially live. That deep voice that stood out in the music video, even more commanding in person. This is the full package. This is what it looks like when artists pour their entire being into a performance. It's powerful, it's moving, and it's undeniable. So, there you have it. We came in looking for a second song, and we leave with a newfound respect for the depth, versatility, and raw talent of this group. From the cinematic storytelling to the profound lyrics about desire and consequence to the emotionally charged choreography and flawless live vocals, this has been an incredible journey. If you enjoyed diving deep with us on SpectraShowcase and want to see more reactions like this, please make sure to hit that like button. It really helps us bring more content like this to you. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and join the Spectra family. We have so much more music to explore together. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.